My name is Evans Kojo Baffoe. I live in Ghana, West Africa. Precisely, I've been living with psoriasis for 3 years now. I had psoriasis, but I didn't know it was psoriasis. It started from ties, and then I bought a lot of medicines to apply on it, but still, it was not going. Then later, I find it on my left finger, just like this little one. It started like this. So I didn't know what it is. I thought it was just a mere thing, but I didn't know deep about it. And I can see small skin rashes on part of my body. If I scratch it, then it becomes big. It keeps increasing in size. When I contacted one doctor, and she told me she can't do anything about it, so I have to go and see the dermatologist. I went to one skin clinic and see the dermatologist for diagnosis. They diagnosed me and they said it is psoriasis. By that time, it has spread all over my thighs. They made me get off my clothes and they look at it and they said, no, it's psoriasis. So they took some of my skin and sent it to the lab and do me a full body lab. Then later, they gave me the result in 2 days' time and they gave me medicines to take and some to apply on it. When I was using it, I found out that my skin has become very fair in complexion, but they didn't give me details that maybe eat this food, don't do this, don't stress yourself. They didn't teach me much, but I think maybe that dermatologist doesn't know much about it. Psoriasis, he only know the symptoms, but he doesn't know how to take care of it very well. So he just told me I should stay away from alcoholic things. That's all. So I just applied that, and then I've been taking the medicine serious. And the thing, it went away. By a couple of months, it started coming again. That time, it was very worst. It was, let's say, last 2 years. It became plaque psoriasis. So I started making research about it, reading about it, going through the food that I'm supposed to stay away, the kind of things I have to do, the stress, and then how I'm going to live with it. And I got to know that it doesn't have a cure. You have to just stay away from stress and then take your medication serious. In the morning, you have to be in the sun and then apply some kind of oil that is good for the body. And then a lot of things that I shouldn't do. Maybe processed food, I should eat more protein. I should stay away from gluten. I started doing that, but still, I need someone to take me through, to know it very well, like a dermatologist who is well trained. So I live with it. Then it started spreading my whole body, from my ears, my scalp, my neck, everywhere of me. And then it was very disgusting. That's what I went through. And the most painful thing is that everybody rejected me. Even my family, they didn't know what it is. In Africa here, if you have something like that, they believe in spirituality. So they thought maybe someone has done me something in a spiritual way, that I have to go and see a spiritualist. But I did all those things, but still, the most painful thing is that whenever I'm walking, people will be looking at me. Nobody wants to near me. And then sometimes it pains me, but I know one day I'll be fine because I've read about it and I know what it is. So I couldn't even wash my own clothes. My hands were full of the plaques and the flare-ups. So anytime I try to even wash something small, then you will see that there will be blood on my hands. So I stopped that. It's my friends who helped me. I have to move from home to a different location. So my friends were around. I teach them about it, that they are not going to be affected because it is not contagious. And then they accepted. So they were with me, about 3 people. They didn't know what to do. And my legs too got swelled up. I've been trying different things, but the stigma was too much. Everybody was talking about me, but I didn't listen to anybody. I just free my mind and put something in my head that I just need results to be fine, to come back to my normal skin again. That's what I was thinking about. So anything that I hear, I just throw it off. I don't follow what they say. And a lot of people have been telling me, use this, use that, use this, use that, but I know they are not professionals. So I just keep myself. And then sometimes I have to go to the beach and swim. Maybe they say the salt is good, but not too much. So if I swim, I clean myself, I have enough rest, I've been eating properly. And then later on, a friend of mine called me from China. He said, no, what is happening to you now? I know some dermatologists, so you have to go and see that lady. I've gone through many hospitals. Even there was a day I went to one African country that's near to us. It's called Togo. It's a French country. I went there to see a specialist dermatologist. The dermatologist that I went to see, she didn't give me anything. They let me had a HIV test. So when I had it, it was negative. I didn't have HIV. And she told me I have to go to a bigger hospital for them to take off my skin and put it in a laboratory to see what is actually happening to me. When I came back, even that day, seriously, I was walking by the roadside and I was crying because I didn't know what to do again. Because when they said I should go and see that dermatologist, I thought she was very good. She can do something so that I'll be free, but she couldn't do anything. She just told me to get castor oil and use it on my body and go to the bigger hospital called Kolebu in Ghana, Accra, the capital city of Ghana. So I went there and they said I have to be in a queue because in Africa we have lesser dermatologists. It's very crucial, it's very hard. You have to book an appointment. Sometimes it will take you about 2 months, take you about 3 months. So when I went there were lots of people there. I went there August and they said I should come in November. I said, oh, what? So I called my friend and told him that. They said, no, that it shouldn't be like that. You call me back. So in about 10 minutes, you call me back that he sent me some number that I should go and see the dermatologist. They said she's very good. The moment she saw me, she stood there and had patience for the nurses to take my details, everything, and she took my card and called me inside his office. And then she asked me, she said I should move my clothes. When I move my clothes, no, this is too much. She hasn't seen something like this. Although she has been dealing with all kind of skin diseases, but my own was too much. So she said I should go and do lab. So in the morning, I should go and do lab the next day. She gave me medicines and stuff and the creams to go and use. So she told me what to eat, what not to eat. I should rest. I shouldn't be stressful. All that. She showed me everything I need to do to be free. I followed everything. Then gradually I saw that everything was coming down slowly. From there on, I'll be going to review. In fact, I have been in pain. I know what is pain, and I experience what is freedom, and I experience love, and I experience hatred, and I experience neglected. All those things that I went through. After the diagnosis, they told me not what to do, and they prescribed medicine for me. They gave me folic acid, and then vitamin D3, and then methotrexate, penicillin, a medication that I've been taking every week. And then I have medication that I've been taking every day in the morning and then afternoon and evening. But with that, everything came down. But yet still have to be in a lifestyle where I can prevent it or I can reduce the flare up and all that. So I've been taking medication seriously. I'm happy by I still have a flare up on me. Just trying the medicine very quick. If you can see, I have some here at my elbow, and then here also. It's not how it was now. It is down, and I have some at my back and my thighs, and then my legs. But it wasn't like first. Now it has come down. I'm still applying the medicine the dermatologist prescribed for me. I was searching through the internet to see the associations that are involved, dermatologists who are. So I came across IDEOMs, and I said, no, I glanced through the page and look at some of profiles, some of the videos, So I say this is very good. But at first, I mean, this organization, Psoriasis Association of Ghana, I do a search and I got one psoriasis organization in which they gave me a number to contact in my country. So we've been going around with the Psoriasis Ghana to do research. We have been to many programs to teach people about how they're going to live with psoriasis and the stigma and how they should handle people. A lot of people suffering from this sickness, especially in Africa, because they doesn't have any idea about it. So we teach them and we tell them that if any of their friends or family members or anybody at all around them had the psoriasis, they should know how to handle the person. I have so many better dermatologists who are very knowledgeable about the skin issues I've been following. So IDEOMS is my target to, I want to be your high researcher in Africa. That's why I joined IDEOMS, because I love IDEOMS. Yeah. I want my city to experience or to do about the psoriasis is to say we have people living with HIV and other stuffs that the government have been taking care of, but people with psoriasis are not being taken care of. And you know, our medicines, especially the creams that we use, are very, 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 very high in cost. And then if you are not doing any better job, you cannot buy them because it will be very hard for you to get healed. So we try to push for the government to put eye on people with psoriasis too, like the way he has putting his eye on the other people who are living with HIV and other sicknesses. Now we are making an alignment to gather the people with psoriasis about if we are many that we can apply for the government to give us test kits, give us medicines, or even though if he's going to take something, it should be normal money that everybody can pay to get healed or get his freedom. I want to say thank you for the opportunity that IDEOMS has given me. Thank you for your time, and then thank you for the love that you have for me. Everybody who is living with psoriasis, that they will be free one day. They shouldn't think too much. They should just stick by the words of the dermatologist. Whatever they tell them to do, they have to do. They have to be happy, because if you are not happy, very emotional will let the psoriasis go higher. But if you free your mind, you can be free from the psoriasis. Yeah. And then if anybody sees or experience something like psoriasis with a friend, or you should know how to treat the fellow, because not because of psoriasis, the person is no more a good person. He's a good person, but it's an accident. And unfortunately, no one knows tomorrow who is next. Nobody knows. So that's a little thing that I would say. And I would say, God bless everybody. And IDEOMS, God bless you so much.